Good evening, everyone. The Houghton Gremlins boys basketball team rallied from 15 points down in the second half last night to defeat previously undefeated Lakeland and Hubble 50-48. The Gremlins took to the road tonight in a makeup game at Ishpeming. Rough back-to-backers. Houghton coach Jared Lawson assesses the situation. His team led 19-9 after one. Then Sean Hislop, the drive back to Ben Storm. Justin Rutzela for three. He had 14. And the Gremlins keep going. A short time later, Ri Chen to Ben Strong. The drive, switches hands as he goes, puts it off the glass. Timeout Hematites. Gremlins increased the lead to 25-9. A couple of possessions after the break. Hunter Richards behind the back and the baseline jumper with a tiny step back. Ishpeming held scoreless for nearly 5 minutes in the second quarter. Then the Hematites get going. Thomas Finnegan, no. Tip in, yes. That stops the 8-0 Gremlin run. Houghton immediately responds. Hunter Richards, the Sean Hislop, cutting through the defense for another hoop, 29-11 orange and black. Ishpeming scored the last 7 points of the half. Ozzie Korp ahead to Mitch Ewell. Houghton led 29-18 at the break, but the Hematites solved Houghton's zone defense in the second half and rallied to win 57-47. Hart Holmgren had 17 points for Ishpeming. Hop in the car, let's go to Westwood, where the Patriots were doing a very good job of hanging with undefeated Negaunee. Third quarter, Connor Mason to Connor Hanlon. And he drives to the basket and puts that one in. He had 16 points. Patriots only trail 26-23. Dylan Tassin missed 3 straight free throws. Oh, but he's bailed out by Jay Laurie with a great bounce pass to Trent Bell for the basket. And the Miners lead 28-23. Patriots coach Chad Hewitt less than thrilled. Hanlon in charge again for Westwood. Pull-up jumper near the baseline. Patriots within 5 at 30-25, but Negaunee took off from there. Bre Gaspervich, great pass to Jay Laurie off the glass and good. 35-25 Miners. Timeout, red, white, and blue. Dylan Tassin knocked down a couple triples in the quarter. Negaunee outscored Westwood 20-7 in the third to take a 45-28 lead. Tassin had 13, and Negaunee went on to post the 60-38 victory to remain undefeated. Bre Gaspervich had 23 for the Miners. To the scoreboard, Adam Nolde, the old-fashioned three-point play with 11 seconds remaining. Menominee edges Marquette 49-47 in a Great Northern Conference showdown. Bryce Broden had 21 points for Norway. The Knights take care of Manistee 60-42. Jeffers, no trouble with Republic Michigamme 76-32. Forest Park easily over Superior Central 69-30. It was St. Ignace 77, Pickford 63. Gaylord, a three-point winner at home, edging Sault Ste. Marie 63-60. And it was Sheboygan 57, Detour 41. Junior college basketball, the sub-regional game out in the Western UP, and shooting was a tough one tonight for the Sampsons. Dakota County Technical College won 56-53 over Gogebics men. Brandon Cooper 16 points and 9 rebounds for GCC. Women's college basketball, Finlandia over Maranatha Baptist 69-61. Negaunee's Michaela Hackela 26 points with 7 three-pointers. Dollar-based Julia Davatilla had 16 points and 8 rebounds. Now the Lions are heading out to North Carolina for the infamous Great South Athletic Conference tournament. Big Ten basketball, Michigan State women, Greg, you're not going to find this hard to believe, outscored Illinois 27-2 in the fourth quarter. This was actually a game until the fourth quarter. 71-43 Spartans win. Ariel Powers 26 points and 8 rebounds. Forest Park's Lexi Gussert a late three-pointer. And the Michigan men hold off Northwestern 72-63. Both teams have qualified for the GLIAC women's basketball postseason tournament, but there's no question Michigan Tech has a score to settle with the Wildcats after NMU won the first meeting 3.5 weeks ago in Marquette. The two teams collide tomorrow night at the SDC gym at 5:30. You can watch the contest on our sister station Fox UP. Huskies head coach Kim Cameron says the Wildcats are quite good at doing things that give the Huskies problems.
They also have shooters that can really hurt you. They're going to try to make you have rotations. They're going to try to make you have to help and sink, and they're going to expose you. Any deficiency that we have especially, they're going to expose.
We just have to give it everything we have, just leave it all on the floor, just play our hearts out like we did here, and we know what we can do. So
we know that they're probably going to come at us hard since we beat them last time here, and we just got to play the same way, play even harder. We really don't have anything to lose and just to leave everything out on the court.
The men's game should start around 7:30 tomorrow, also on Fox UP. Tech will enter the GLIAC tournament as either the number 2 or number 3 seed. The NMU women will be on the road for the GLIAC tournament. By the way, the Huskies are 8th in the region right now and need a victory to keep alive in that part.